At the center of BC's forestry model are a few core features that shape everything else. Allowable annual cuts are set at the provincial level. Tenures are long-term and concentrated in corporate hands. The Ministry of Forests is legally structured to prioritize timber supply. Communities and watersheds have no legal standing of their own. Enforcement is largely complaint-driven and usually goes nowhere. And professional reliance insulates most decisions from real accountability. That's what centralized decision-making actually means in practice. It means the most important logging decisions are made far away from the places that bear the consequences. Towns don't decide how much disturbance their watershed can handle. Communities don't have veto power. And when damage shows up years later, there's no mechanism in law that connects that damage back to the original decisions. Now, here's where the story usually gets fuzzy. We're told mills are closing because of markets, tariffs, global forces, or permitting problems. But if you look at the data, including the government's own numbers, a much more uncomfortable reality comes into focus. The fiber base that built this industry no longer exists in the same form, quality, or quantity, and depletion has consequences. Coastal harvest volumes are down more than 40% since 2014. Pulp mills that were designed to run on residuals are now chipping whole logs because the sawmill base has collapsed. Economically viable timber is getting harder to find, more expensive to access, and lower in quality. Mills are closing not because demand disappeared, but because the land base that made them viable has been degraded. That's what happens when a system is designed to maximize volume without protecting long-term forest condition.